morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm very excited. Today's gonna be a great day. I just finished making my to-do list. We're having some coffee. Max is inside the box spring underneath me at the moment. Dean is over there. No nannying today, but I do have a lot of things on my to-do list. Mostly editing stuff, which is what I'm sitting here working on or about to work on. I have questions to answer from a client whose project I returned the other day. I have a sample to do that's due today, and then we have an evaluation that I'm in the middle of and a copy edit that I'm in the middle of. Also, my condo is an absolute disaster. It's so messy in like every form of that word. I have so much cleaning to do. So I really want to put in my audiobook and just clean absolutely everything, and hopefully that means I will clean this place and also finish my audiobook today. I'm listening to City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. I really want to finish that today. Get a workout in. We've got our new elliptical, so maybe I'll like watch some YouTube videos and work out on there. I also want to do some yoga just to kind of stretch out. That's kind of our plan for today. Also figure out what I'm going to do for my dad for Father's Day. I think that's everything on the to-do list for now. I'm sure I'll add things later. So yeah, welcome to another vlog. I'm mostly vlogging today to keep myself accountable and to make sure I stay productive today. And this morning I've just been sitting here. I had a YouTube video on up there, and I was editing yesterday's vlog, and that's currently uploading to YouTube right now, so that'll go up this morning. So I'm gonna jump straight into my editing stuff. Dean has joined us. Hi, handsome. How you doing? It's now almost 10:30. I just finished answering the questions from the client. I just finished the sample critique. Now we're gonna jump over to my copy edit. Dean's being really cute. Are you comfy? And I'm just waiting for my video to finish processing, and then I will put it up this morning. It just has this little pending thing, so once that's done, it'll be good to go. Feeling good. I'm happy that we got those two things out of the way. Now we're gonna move on to the copy edit. Like I said, I'm in the middle of a copy edit and a manuscript evaluation right now, and I'm really enjoying both of those books, so the rest of the work for today is just gonna be fun stuff. And the sample I just did I really liked too, so shout out to all of my authors. You guys have been writing really cool stuff lately. I'm enjoying working on it. Hello, I just made some, I guess it was brunch because it's a little after 11. We just used that Just vegan egg substitute and made like an omelet with a slice of chow cheese, and then put that in between two mini bagels to have like a little breakfast sandwich. The cats are playing down here. Get his tail, Max, get it. You haven't said hi today. You want to say hi? Anyway, yesterday's vlog finally finished processing, so now that's up on the channel. And this has always happened on my main channel, and apparently they have followed me over to my vlog channel now. There's some people who must literally have notifications on my videos just to click in and dislike it within 60 seconds of it going live, because they do it on every single video. And I doubt those kind of people are still watching this far into the video, because I'm assuming they just click in, dislike the video, and then click out. But I also have seen a lot of my friends on like book Twitter and stuff talk about how other people do this to them as well. So just so you know, dislikes and likes on videos work the same way, in that if you are disliking my video, that is counted as engagement, and it helps me. So keep doing it. Thank you. I just think that's so petty. And I think it's kind of funny that they don't even know that inadvertently their hatred, which I don't know why they're wasting their time watching my videos if they hate me, it's helping me. So thank you. And if you are also a booktuber or YouTuber and you experience this as well, maybe that'll make you feel better that it's actually helping your video when people do that. So anyway, I'm just annoyed that they like went out of their way to follow me on my second channel too, because I've always gotten that on my main channel. My vlog channel is like my safe space, and I feel like the only people who are over here are like friendly and nice. Now I have people who don't like me over here too. Like, can you just leave me alone? Anyway, Dean's playing with his toy. I've been working on my copy edit, and we've gotten a lot done. I probably want to do at least another 10 pages for this, and then we'll jump over to the manuscript evaluation. And Max is just gonna hang out. It's 11:10, so I'm thinking we'll take a break at noon and like maybe get on my elliptical or do some yoga just to kind of like move around and get a break from sitting and staring at my computer for a while. So we're in my office now because my computer was dying. It's 11:45 and I can feel myself becoming less efficient, like I'm like having a harder time focusing. So we're gonna take a break and we'll come back to this. So I'm gonna find some headphones. We'll start with the cleaning, probably get my workout in, and then we'll see where it goes. Let's see exactly how far I am in this book. I mentioned this in yesterday's vlog, but I really want to finish the books that I'm in the middle of so I can start our book club pick this weekend, which is The Guest List by Lucy Foley, because I have to film a reading vlog for that and I haven't even started the book yet. Not because I don't want to, I just don't want to be in the middle of too many books at once, you know? So yeah, okay. City of Girls, we are 77% of the way through. City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. So we have 3 hours and 30 minutes left of this audiobook, and I've been listening to it at 1.55 speed. And then I'm also reading The Sound of Stars, and I am 52% of the way through, so I have about 6 hours left. I don't know if I can finish both of those today, but that would be fabulous if I could. So let's go find some headphones and start cleaning up this place. I don't know what happened and why I let it get this messy, but it's a disaster. Hey guys, it's almost 3 o'clock. I can't remember the last time I updated you. Basically, I cleaned everything. We've got laundry running right now. I did all of my dishes. I vacuumed everything, put everything away, and then I did a workout and just got out of the shower. That's pretty much all I've done. Now I'm making lunch. So I just finished making veggie pasta and broccoli, and I made enough to last me like a day or two. So that's gonna be lunch and an energy drink, obviously. And then I'm also just throwing what's left of my asparagus in the oven. We're gonna roast that. I feel refreshed after moving around and having a break, so we're gonna go back to editing stuff. I think I'm just gonna set an hour timer on my 4-step and just like jump back and forth between my 2 projects. Dean is right here. He's been following me all day. We've just been hanging out. Also, something I found, so I just wanted to do a little shout out for his channel. His YouTube channel's name is Jacob's Book Corner. I'm gonna link his channel down below. I've talked to him on Instagram and stuff before, so I knew about his channel, and he had posted a spoiler-free book review for the Anti-Virginity Pact, and he also made, like, I didn't realize, he also made like a spoilery reading vlog for the book, so it was really cool to see someone do a reading vlog for my book. So shout out to Jacob if you're watching this. Thank you so much, that made me really happy. I'm gonna link his channel down below. You should all go check him out. So yeah, we're gonna take lunch and get back to work. And we've got a pile of boxes accumulating over here. So we're also gonna take out the recycling later.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold.
So, trying to prop you up. I'm happy with how much progress we made today. I'm pretty satisfied with that. It's a little after 4 o'clock. I might do some more later tonight, but for now, honestly, if that's all I get done today, we're good. So I think I only have an hour left of my audiobook for City of Girls, so I would love to finish that today. So we're gonna pop that back in, and I think I just heard my clothes get finished in the dryer. So we're gonna put those away, start a new load, and just try to finish off this audiobook. What is going on with my hair? I just finished the audiobook. Sorry if you can hear Dean scratching over there. I just finished City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. It was fantastic. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I was just updating my journal and coloring it in on my little bookshelf. Here she is. It was really, I've had so many good 5-star reads lately. This one was really good, but I think you guys just know I really like Elizabeth Gilbert. If I didn't tell you what this book is about, it's kind of hard to explain. Our main character's name is Vivian, and she's basically like narrating to someone now that she's a lot older, something that like basically like her life story starting from when she was 19 and failed out of college, and this is happening in the 1940s. And so basically she's trying to explain to this girl who her father was, to the main character Vivian. And so we follow her through her life and when she was 19 and like this crazy party girl in New York City, and then when the war happened and all of this kind of stuff. And I really enjoyed it. I'd highly recommend the audiobook. Books like this, like I'm realizing more and more lately that I actually really like stories that deviate to a certain extent from like traditional story structure, because arguably if you're gonna like pick apart and analyze this book, there's a lot of things that you could say are wrong with it, just like structurally, but I think it really worked. I really liked that we spent so much time with Vivian when she was 19 and really getting to know her character before we really got into, before she even met this girl's father. So my only complaint would be that the pacing feels a little bit off, because the whole like point of the book we don't really get to until the end, and it almost feels rushed just because of the balance of how much time we spend on that storyline compared to her youth. But it was just such an interesting story through and through that it didn't even bother me that it was like that. Like I just enjoyed every second of this and learning about this girl's life. I just thought she was a really fascinating character, and all of the side characters were really fascinating. And honestly, it felt like I read like a couple of different books because there was so much that happened in this book. Like we covered so many different periods of time and like phases of this girl's life. Anyway, I really loved the book. I would recommend it. So now all we need to do is finish the audiobook for The Sound of Stars, and then I'll finish up everything I was in the middle of and we can start the new book. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, we just got like more laundry going. I'm honestly gonna have to do like 5 loads today. And I think I might get back on my elliptical and just kind of chill on there and watch some YouTube videos, because I noticed a lot of people posted videos today that I want to watch. Also, we voted in a poll on my Patreon page for our July book club. So it looks like we're going to be reading Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo next month, which I'm really excited about because I read her book The Fire on High this month, and I read her novel The Poet X in 2018. So I know that I love her books. I'm really excited to pick this one up. This one just came out in May. So yeah, I'll have the link down below if you want to join us. We're reading Clap When You Land next month. It's going to be awesome. I'm really excited. I still need to read this month's book club pick. We're reading the guest list. So even if I don't finish the audiobook for what I'm reading right now, I'm gonna start this just like before I go to bed tonight. Hello. So change of plans. I listened to maybe half an hour more of The Sound of Stars, maybe a little bit more than that. It's going well. The audiobook's not my favorite. I wish I had a physical copy of the book because I'm not a huge fan of the narrator, so that's kind of lessening my enjoyment just a little bit though. Not enough that I'm gonna stop reading it, obviously. But it's 5:45 also. I was saying this in my other vlog, how I wanted to jump back into revising Project Z, and that's true. My problem is I prioritize everything else in my day, so it's like the last thing. So it's always like if I have time at the end of the day, then I pull it up, but then at the end of the day, I'm so tired that I don't want to pull it up. But today we're doing it. I've poured myself a glass of wine, and I did read through chapter 1 last night, just the first chapter. So that's really what I'm doing. So even if all I do is read through chapter 2 today, at least I'm like reacquainting myself with this book, because I wrote the sequel in April, and I don't think I've done any major work on this since before then. So honestly, I'm a little foggy on like what happened in book 1 versus what happened in book 2. So before I can get any further in revisions for this, I really just need to read through this draft. And in my head, it's so bad, but then like now that I'm reading it, I'm like, oh, this isn't nearly as bad as I've like built it up to be in my head. So I'm like nervous to read it because I think it's really bad. But now that I'm reading it, I'm like, oh, this isn't that bad. So maybe it'll make me feel better to read through it and realize that it doesn't need as much work as I think it does. I want to be excited about this project again. I'm trying to force myself to be excited again because I do love this book. I am excited for it. I just keep getting distracted, and I just want to like rededicate myself to working on this series, I guess. So let's see how much progress we can make in the read through tonight. Also, I think I was talking about this in a different video, how I was gonna get beta readers soon. This is the case. But on like a semi-related note, I would love to be able to find a sensitivity reader for this book, but it's a very like particular situation. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find someone like this, but if anyone watching this who's interested in beta reading happens to be someone who was adopted into a family that is a different race than they are, I would love to have your opinion, because that's the case for one of my characters. So if I could get a sensitivity reader for that and just someone in a similar situation, that would be fabulous. If that happens to be the case for anyone watching this, feel free to email me. Hello, I'm now getting ready for bed. I like thoroughly read the first 50 pages of the book, and then I skim read the rest of the draft just to kind of remind myself of what was in each scene and each chapter, and I sent the current draft over to my friend Paige to read. It's not as bad as I thought. That's always what happens when I read through a book for the first time in a while. But I definitely want to get some beta readers and get some second opinions. So I think that's gonna be the next step. I look like really pale right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go, as you can probably see out my window back there, the sun is setting right now. I'm gonna go lay in bed, maybe watch some YouTube videos, have a little bit of time off. I got a lot of work done today. I'm really happy. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. I would love to hear about something good or something that made you happy today down below in the comments. I'm happy that I finally had the motivation and time to pull out an old writing project because I've been wanting to get back into Project Z for a while. I'm happy that my condo is finally clean. I always feel better with a clean space, and as I'm saying that, that's reminding me I need to move some more stuff into the dryer. And I'm excited to spend some time with my family this weekend for Father's Day. So other than that, my novel is out right now if you want to pick up a copy. Also, Poems for the End of the World is up for pre-order, and I will just see you guys in another vlog very, very soon. Bye.
So hit me. So hit me. So hit me. First a confession. With you I feel a connection. With